And health officials in Ontario now say the number of suspected cases of coronavirus under investigation has gone up from 19 to 23. While they maintain that the risk is low here at home with only 2 cases confirmed, the same can't be said for those living in the city where the outbreak spread and in the country where hundreds of Canadians are reported to be, many of which have asked the Canadian government for help coming back.
With the outbreak, she was told to go home because it was probably going to get worse before it got better.
Lily Bureau's daughter left Durham, Ontario to go teach English in the province of Hunan in China 8 months ago. Since last week, she's been trying to come back home, saying the Canadian government hasn't been helpful.
We've had no help. We've been hostage. They told us to do our own due diligence, which we have. She's alone. She's scared. They've run out of masks. So she's had the same mask for like 2 weeks now.
Lily's 27-year-old daughter isn't alone in wanting to come home. Of the 250 Canadians currently in the area, 160 have signed up for consular services, asking for help.
Hi, everyone.
Yesterday was unclear if Ottawa had a plan to bring Canadians back, only saying they were assessing the situation. A few airlines, including Air Canada, have also cut or reduced service to China.
I looked on yesterday for Air Canada and there was 0 flights leaving China.
With the lack of help from the government, Lily and others have also questioned why Canada doesn't have protocols in place for emergencies like these, especially since the country's experiences during the SARS outbreak.
They should already have protocols in place so that they're like immediately get our people out before it gets too bad, before it spreads too bad. You know, I mean, every day that passes, more and more people are getting this virus.
Amidst criticism from some that the Canadian government's response has been slow,
so much longer than other countries to get to this point.
I would disagree with you because
Ottawa today announced it had secured a charter plane to bring Canadians home.
Canada is at the forefront of the response. We are talking with the allies. The only plane which has landed is a U.S. plane which was scheduled to be there. The other one is Japan this morning.
The government, though, says that will take days. Lily has purchased a flight for her daughter. She left Hunan and is now in Guangzhou, waiting for her next flight.
She has to fly to Shanghai, spend 24 hours there, and then get on a different plane. If they decide to put a block on Shanghai, she's now isolated in Shanghai. Nobody can come in, nobody can go out.
Lily also mentions communicating with her daughter in China has been a challenge and struggle.
They've blocked out all emails. We've tried 2 different Gmail accounts. We've tried a Hotmail account. So she will not get any updates from the Canadian consulate.
As mentioned, health officials are currently investigating 23 cases here in Ontario. However, they say that most individuals who are tested are unlikely to be infected with the coronavirus.